The same caption. Hey, how y'all doing? Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I just want to get this started. I've already been I was on TikTok live. I've been on TikTok live. TikTok live is still in there. I love you. Um yes. Oh my god, me and your sister are like twins. I feel like we're connected. I feel like we're connected. Yes. But listen, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I am here to talk about my macaroon and how I had this wonderfully positive experience with it, and I just want to share some positive light for anybody who may be experiencing some of the same issues that I had. And if you want to continue to see this journey, I go on every Wednesday between like I try to go between 5 and 6:45, and I tell y'all what I was experiencing in that week. This week I was going to talk about be how exhausted I was, but what happened is I posted a video, and the video got so much positive rapport, so many congratulations, and so many women that were asking like, well, what is macaroon, what did it do for you, and how did it work, that I changed it completely up, and then I wanted to talk to y'all about how macaroon just changed. I saved my uterus is what I want to call it. So in the beginning, when I first I wanted to get pregnant, me and my husband, we got married last year, and my favorite number is 107 because my birthday is 10/7. So we got married on 7/01. Okay. And so I was like, all right, now we were working on having a baby. So I had the Mirena. Okay. I had an IUD. So I didn't think that I had to get the IUD out in order to get pregnant, right? So August of 2019, I had it removed, but my body wasn't responding. Like I wasn't like my uterus wasn't doing the things it was supposed to do. It was like, okay, you free now. You don't got nothing blocking it. So, go ahead, produce. Now I was still having periods and cycles regularly, but I wasn't getting pregnant. And so the first thing, like I mentioned, the first thing that I did for myself, because I just feel like it's so important. If we don't believe in the things that we want for ourselves, you can't get it. That's not with anything. Okay. That's with anything that you do in your life. Everything, you really got to believe in yourself. You got to believe that you were given this strength and given the power already. If you continue to look for it for somewhere else, it feels, you feel helpless. You know what I mean? You feel you can end up feeling helpless, and I was ended up feeling helpless. I didn't want that anymore. I wasn't about the lie. I remember that it says that I was given this strength already, and I all I needed to do was believe in myself in order to make this happen. And so I started with my mindset. I started doing things like journaling and writing down and putting it in place, like, drawing out little pictures of me, my husband, my two kids, his daughter, my other daughter, and putting down, I drew a little stick figure of my son to be, because I knew that this was what I wanted to happen in my life. So I continued to just believe in that. And once I did that, I was like, this feels great, because they can give you like so many, they like, girl, you almost 40, or girl, you at the time, because I wasn't 40 yet, or girl, you want to start all over, and why you want to have a baby, and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, the only reason to have a baby is because you want one. Now, sometimes it'd be accidental, and then you know what I mean, you gotta want it anyway. But the only reason that if you trying is, there's no like, give me another reason. Like, what, so you can claim it on your taxes? I don't get it. You know what I mean? So that was what I wanted to do. You know what I mean? That was what I wanted to do. And so I was like, okay, I started with my mindset. I started just believing in my energy, believing in my power, recognizing that I was given this, and that I wasn't gonna allow nothing to prevent me from just, I wasn't about to allow nothing to stop my energy. So then after that, I started working on my diet, because the things that we eat, and I know this is only probably I'm sure there's people out there that agree, but I just feel like the food that we are given sometimes can really prevent us from things in life that we want. And oh, and your husband, girl, look at that. Your aunt was like, yeah, I'm saving this ovary for her. Okay, then. Yes, go ahead, girl. Look at that. I know you thankful to her. I know you is thankful. Like, yes, girl, that egg was my husband. Go ahead, 45 and popping. Go ahead. But anyway, so yeah, y'all. I just decided I started working on my diet because it just things that you eat can really prevent you from being like, for example, I had acid reflux. I probably could continue to have that if I kept eating the things that caused me to have acid reflux, but I didn't do that. I just changed my diet. So I stopped eating red meat and I worked out. I always worked out, but I made sure that I was working out regularly, keeping my mindset, meditating, controlling my energy, just loving life on a regular basis, just believing that this was going to happen for me without a doubt in my mind. There was no doubts ever. I was never confused. I just was like, you know what? Forget it. And if there was people who were trying to bring that confusion in, because that, to me, I call that white noise. People try to give you these things that are white noise. They try to tell you all these different things. And I was like, no, not allowing that, not letting that happen. Oh, but you know what? I'm just grateful because you married him. So you have met her. She's giving him all of that greatness that's making you happy, hopefully on a regular basis. So I think that's beautiful. I think that we you know what I mean, we're gifted a piece of our parents and a piece of their intellect. And you probably see a lot of her in him every single day and you don't even know it. Really. But so let me get back to this. So again, once I worked on my energy and I started, continue to work out and things like that, I stopped eating red meat because I read somewhere that eating red meat did stop some uterine health and stuff like that. So I stopped that. Now it was easy for me to stop eating red meat because I'm not really a big carnivore. I eat a lot of seafood. I was like, what are you doing? Making food. I'm hungry. Goodness grief. You just want to make all that noise because I'm on live. Oh, you so rude. Oh, yes. You probably is a lot like her. That is so crazy because girl, that's so beautiful. I love your story. I love your story. That is so beautiful. So my so I began to do those different things like I was saying, guys. And so after that, I just can it still was like almost a year later, and my client told me that she used something called Maca root. And I was like, ooh, what is that? So I looked it up, and I know that Maca root has all of these. Queenie, you ain't gonna use the cutting board. You just gonna chop on the counter and make all that noise. You know what? I don't even care. I don't even care. So anyway, I looked up the Maca root and I did my research on it. I'm seeing that it helped with uterine health and it helps your body, helps with your energy. I do have it. What did what did, what did he do with my Maca root? I wanted to show y'all. Oh, my husband moved everything. I just had it. 1 second. Dang. Are you calling me? I'm looking for the Maca root. Is it in there? Give me my Maca root, please. He asked me if I need it, and I say yes, and he go take it in the dang on kitchen. No, here it is. Right? Yeah. Thank you. Mm-hmm. All right. So, anywho, this is the Maca root that I use. I wanted to show you guys here. Once the video uploads, I'm going to try to remember to add it to the description. I've already showed here. It's in my TikTok as well. So I want you guys to just know I started doing my own research, okay? And I wanted something that was organic, something that was healthy. I didn't want if I wanted to have like a more recent expiration date, because if it's lasting 3 years, I know that there's preservatives in it and all kind of stuff in it. But it says here, it doesn't even say anything about the uterine health on here. It tells you all of the different um, things that are in it and that help you become healthy. And it tells you that it's a dietary supplement, but it boosts your energy, your stamina levels, your immune system, athletic endurance, improves memory, focus, general health, blood circulation, hormones, mood balance, decreases stress. It's helps with your cholesterol, and it's gluten free. So all of those different things are positive, even if you're not trying to get pregnant. Now it will help your uterus, y'all. So if you ain't trying to get pregnant, you might want to try something else because this worked for me. Okay. So then once I figured out, I ordered my Maca root on March the 22nd. It came in and I started taking it March 23rd. By April 22nd, that was when I took my first. Actually, I took the pregnancy test April 25th because my period was 2 days late. And so I was like, oh, smack. Because I'm going to tell y'all, when you're trying to get pregnant, especially for a year, you almost want to take out stock in pregnancy tests because every month you feel pregnant. Every month your boobs get sore. Every month you get tired. You're a little mood swingy, every single month. So it could be difficult to remain positive. That gotta go. That is so annoying. That stupid beep, this alarm system. I'm about to unplug that thing if it keep beeping. That is so stupid. Why does everything want to interrupt me right now? Oh. So anyway, you didn't. It's okay if you missed it. I'll tell you again. I ordered it from Amazon, and you can get it right off Amazon. I'm on YouTube right now as well, so I'm gonna try to add it to the link for you guys once the video uploads. I can't add it right now, but yeah, that's where I got it from. So, but and also, like I said, I'm not a doctor, even though I don't trust them anymore. Make sure you do your research. You know what I mean? Look it up. I looked at the reviews on Amazon. I looked at what the proof in Maca root really does. Like how does it work? Like I just looked at everything because that's the scientist behind me. You know what I mean? So I loved everything about it. But anyway, once I got pregnant, it was just like this amazing thing. Because like I was saying, every month you were feeling pregnant. You felt like, okay, I'm about to take this and my body's gonna or every month you feel like, okay, my ovaries, I got them, I'm having a cycle, I'm releasing eggs, so why am I not having this baby? Why am I not getting pregnant? And I'm telling you, the sperm was going in, y'all. I was using enough sperm. We were sexing it up, okay, because that's a part of the process as well, just getting it in, holding your legs up, doing whatever it is that you do. And you want to get creative because it was fun making a baby, but you just really got to believe in it. So once we found out that we were pregnant, I just was like, oh my God, I can't believe that this happened. But I want to tell y'all, before I got pregnant, okay, this is the part of the story that was so much for me because my gynecologist told me that I had multiple cystic ovaries and that my tube, air quotes, might be collapsed. And I'm like, okay, so if you're looking at an ultrasound, how come you don't know if my tubes is collapsed? And furthermore, I think if a tube was collapsed, I would know. I feel like I would feel something. You know what I mean? It would feel different. It would hurt or something. And so I just was like, you know what? This isn't right. So he suggested surgery, right? They always suggest surgery. And so I was like, you know what? Okay, so if we're going to do some surgery, my husband needs to be here. And at the time, it was Corona heavy. And he's like, well, the only thing we can do is we can bring you guys in the last appointment of the day because we don't want other clients thinking that they could bring in. I don't care about other clients. I care about my husband coming in here. You ain't about to tell me about no surgery. And my husband's not a part of it. So he comes in and he starts telling me again, you have multiple cystic ovaries, and no, we can't tell on the ultrasound whether your tube is collapsed. Not even for sure if that's true or not. I don't even care. And that if they go in and try to remove the cysts that are on my ovaries that I couldn't see because they were on his screen and he wouldn't let me see the computer. Anywho, that if he removed those, they could cause excessive bleeding, so he would have to remove the ovary. And if my tube collapsed, then he would have to remove my tube. And I just was like, all of this inconsistent conversation, all of this, do you don't really know, no. So I looked at him, I grabbed my husband's hand, and I told him, I said, thank you for your time, but I just really want to let you know that my body is self-healing, and we gonna do this. I'm going to heal myself, and I'm gonna be pregnant. I'm gonna have a baby. And I did. And I did. And I wasn't about to let, again, that's that white noise that gets to come in. And we believe doctors like they know everybody. My body is individual. I am a unique spirit. I'm a unique energy. I am not like, I don't care if other women got services and ovaries. I know that. But each one of ours are very different. Very different. We are so unique. We are created that way. And so I just knew that I wasn't about to allow that to discourage me. So I just, I came here because I want to make sure that I am bringing all of this positivity and this energy. It could be, I didn't bring it out before because I didn't want that white noise to even to come from social media as well. I needed to remain focused. It's a bug. Um, I needed to remain focused because my meditation, I needed to stay healthy in that. I needed to maintain healthy in my workout process and encouraging myself and really just getting that strength deep down within. I'm telling y'all, that is so powerful. When you believe in yourself, it is the best thing in the world. You could do anything. You could do anything you want to do. And I mean, I'm just speaking from experience for me. I wasn't about to allow that to come into my light. You got to control your energy. Just it's so powerful. And so I'm so grateful. Y'all don't even know, I'm so excited. I cannot wait to meet him. He is, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't, all right, I can't say that again. I'm so excited. but yes, y'all, you got to really remember that you are powerful. You were born that way. You didn't come into this world weak. People help us believe that, but you didn't. You're powerful. And you can do anything you want to do as long as you believe in yourself and you continue your energy. As I want to go ahead and I'm gonna give you guys the mantra that I say to myself, that I made this mantra because of my daughter, but what I recognize is that it represented everything on a daily basis for me. And for all women, for all people, like if you use it, like I use it because it's just, when I'm sad, it makes me feel strong. When I'm strong, it makes me feel just more powerful and energetic. So I know it in Spanish and I know it in English, and I'm gonna give y'all both versions. And it goes, Queen, never forget your name. Your strength is unsurmountable, and your energy belongs to you. Finding love is a journey, but learning to love you comes with that process. Never forget your name, Queen. And I just love it. So every day during my meditation, I use that to guide me. I use that just remain strong and remain healthy and remain powerful. And I have it on YouTube. If y'all search Queen Mantra, it'll come up. And then in Spanish, it goes, Reina, nunca olvides tu nombre. Tu fuerza es insuperable y tu energía pertenece. Encontrar el amor es un viaje, pero aprender a amarte con ese proceso. Nunca olvides tu nombre, Reina. Yay! So, on a regular basis, be energetic with yourself. Be proud of yourself. Just find that energy. Just look at all of the things. Take responsibility for your successes and your failures. because that gives you strength. Anytime you give your failures, give it to somebody else, or it was their fault, that means you give them power over what you didn't succeed in. Take that yourself. Take all of it, because all of it shows signs of strength and power within you. Period. I'm telling y'all. I've been on live now for an hour and 17 minutes, and I mean only 20 minutes on YouTube, but the power went out and I couldn't do it without any Wi-Fi, whatever. But I mean, I just, my hopes is that whoever watches this and who is ever out there viewing this is that you take something with you. Take some of this with you. Take it with you. I just want to give it away because not everybody is able to feel that much about themselves. We look for it all other places when it's right here in that. It's in the mirror. Look at yourself. Look at yourself. Believe in yourself, y'all. I'm telling you, man, you could do it. Whatever it is you're trying to do, you could do it. If you're trying to start a business, you could do it. If you're trying to have a baby, you could do it. If you're trying to have a husband, you could do it. If you're trying to lose weight, you could do it. If you're trying to gain weight, you could do it. You could do anything. You could do anything. Make sure you research and take care of your body. Listen to your body. My biggest success was listening to my body. I listened to, even when I got pregnant. So I told y'all I stopped eating red meat when I got pregnant. But when I got pregnant, I noticed that my body was not responding. I needed the protein that comes along with red meat. And I started eating red meat because why not? There was something that my body was missing. I really am so in tune. Being in tune with yourself is the things that make you strong. Understanding yourself is the things that's what makes you stronger. It because you have this a very clear knowledge of what it is that you want to do. And once you begin to start understanding that our body responds to what we put in it, whether it be mentally or physically, that's when you begin to change things. Because if you're feeding yourself negative thoughts on a regular basis, you're going to get those negative energy. If you're feeding yourself positive thoughts on a regular basis, you'll begin to see those positive things pour into your life because you're looking for that. You're looking for the positive things. Sometimes we just go around life not knowing what to look for, not knowing what to see, but just remembering that we control that is amazing. Oh, thank you so much. They said they glad they is watching my journey, that you did it, sis, and you are healing your head and your body. Yes, y'all, because those things, I'm telling you, they are two in the same. They come together. They come together. If you working on one and not working on the other, it leaves you at a disadvantage. You have the power to use both of those things. Oh, listen to that. Listen to that. Oh, what's your name? Jean Bennett. Get it. Get it. Get it. The energy inside of you. It's inside of you. It begins with you. If you continue to look other places, it gets confusing. It gets confusing. It really does. But I'm telling you, if you begin, oh man, that right there, facts. Facts. I'm telling y'all. Believe in yourself. Believe in your own power. You are born with it. We are like this. We are born with it. We're born with it. It's in there. So many of us just don't believe in ourselves enough. We really don't. We don't believe in our own strength. And we just got to. I'm telling you, you got to, people. You got to. You got to, man. This is so like it is so much to me, y'all. It just seems so powerful. I just really one day there's gonna be somebody that say that this changed me, this helped me. My journey is different because I'm healing my mind and my body. I'm believing in me because you got it. You got it. You know that song, you got it, girl, you got it, girl. Cause I'm worth it. No, I like it. No, 9 to 5, put the work in. Yes, that no 9 to 5, put the work in, y'all. But y'all, like, for real, this has been it's empowering. It's empowering to share the journey. It's empowering to answer the questions and to let y'all see the macaroon, let y'all, the research. Y'all just don't know, man. If you could believe truly believe in yourself and be patient with yourself, You got to be patient. We think things supposed to be fixed overnight. Don't work like that. Be patient. Think about what you put into your body. Don't just listen to what everybody tells you, because everybody has this suggestion. They all have a regimen. They're like, oh, girl, you should do this. You should do this. Oh, no, no, thank you. Decline. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That makes me blush. Look at me. I'm like, that's so kind. Y'all, I'm telling you, man. If y'all didn't know, though, there's the Maca root that I was taking. I'm not sponsored or nothing. I'm just telling y'all this is what I took. This is the one that's organic. This is the one that was healthy for me, that worked for my body. And it was really the mind. Then I healed my body, and then I'm pregnant. I really, you got to understand that so many things in our life, everything in your life, whether good or bad, is because of you. I know that just sounds so like, but really, it's not what happens to us, it's how we respond to those things. You got to understand that is your response to it can really change your life. It could change your life. See you soon, baby. I got to put some pictures of the baby and my growth. And of course, I'm going to come on YouTube every Wednesday. And if you guys want to follow the journey on there, but I don't normally do the TikTok and YouTube live together. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I do. Look at that, roses. Oh, I love flowers. Y'all see my plants? Look. I got all of those. I love the earth and energy things. I feel like plants mimic our life. That's where I began. Is that if a seed, a little tiny seed, comes with everything that it needs inside of it. A seed. It comes with everything. You got to give it love, water, sunshine. That's it. Listen, okay. So green thumbs. I believe everybody can have a green thumb. It is about the attentiveness. It's attentiveness. You got to be attentive, not just paying attention, really thinking, watching the plant, what it responds to is how you have a green thumb. I didn't just like this was something for me that I just really am attentive to. And when I look for life in the plants, literally, I look for life in the plants. And you know what? TikTok, I'm not gonna leave you guys, but I'm gonna let you guys go on YouTube. I'm so grateful for your time and energy. The video is running up on 30 minutes, and I don't want to, just keep rambling on this live. If y'all want to keep with the live, you can come on TikTok, Rayshawn Phillips 7. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, share this video with somebody who maybe needs to hear this positivity or wants to, or they're trying to conceive themselves and they need some information about Maca root. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments. I'll try to answer those for you as best I can. I love you too. I love y'all too. I love y'all, man. I just love y'all, man. I believe in y'all, even when y'all don't believe in yourself. I'm telling you, I believe in y'all. Everything that you want to do, you can. And I'm grateful for your time. Thank you for whomever there is watching me on YouTube. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You tolerated me getting up and going to look for Maca root and talking to people on TikTok. Thank you so much. Again, have a great day, YouTube. I will see you guys next week.